I never thought my ex-wife getting stood up would become a custody moment. But here we are. Lisa and I divorced last summer after years of trying to hold things together. We share 2 kids. My son is 10, my daughter is 7. She has primary custody. I get 2 weekends a month. 2 weekends. I count down to them every single month. This past weekend I finally had them. I took them to my parents' place on the lake. The drive up, my son talked nonstop about bass fishing. My daughter made us play 20 questions for a solid hour. I didn't care. I was just happy to have them in the car. Saturday morning we were out on the boat before 8. I taught my son how to cast properly. He'd been doing it wrong for 2 years and he was way too proud to admit it. We laughed about it. My daughter caught a perch and let out a scream. She scared off every fish within 100 yards. That afternoon we went tubing. My daughter kept falling off and coming up laughing every single time. My son figured out how to lean into the turns and hold on. My dad was driving, glancing back at them with this quiet, proud look on his face. It was the kind of afternoon you want to freeze in time. We got back to the house around 5 to clean up before dinner. That's when my phone buzzed. It was Lisa. She wanted to talk. I stepped outside and called her. She sounded off, tired, a little shaky, said she was having a rough day. She asked to talk to the kids, which I agreed to. Normal. They chatted for a few minutes and handed the phone back. Then she wanted to speak to me again. She asked me to bring the kids back to her for the rest of the weekend. I felt my jaw tighten. This is my time with them, I said. I kept my voice even. I am always careful about that now. She pushed, said she missed them, that she just needed to be around them. I asked her what was actually going on, because this was not normal. She danced around it, and then finally admitted it. She had had a date that evening. He never showed. He ghosted her completely. I had to press my lips together to keep from laughing. I genuinely felt bad for her as a person. Getting stood up hurts. But I was not handing over my limited time with my own children because her date did not show up. Then she told me the kids had already said they were fine going back. That lit something up in me. I told her that was manipulative. She had gone to our kids and asked them to take her side, put them in the middle of something they do not understand. I reminded her that she has them the vast majority of the time. I have them 4 days a month. I was going to use every single hour of those 4 days. She called me a jerk. Said if the kids wanted to go, I should let them. I told her kids do not get to make that call. Then I hung up. She texted me that night and all through Sunday, called me an over and over again. I saved every single one of those messages. They might come in useful when I file for more custody time. Sunday we were back on the water. My son caught a bass big enough that my dad got out the measuring tape. My daughter fell asleep on the boat ride home, sunburned, smiling, totally knocked out. I dropped them off Monday morning. Lisa made a comment about how much she had missed them, gave me a long look. I said nothing. It is not worth the fight. She called me a jerk for protecting my time with my own kids. I call it being their father. Was I wrong? Comment below.